As the illegal migration crisis in the UK continues to escalate, we have new information telling us how the Albanian people smugglers are getting their illegal migrants to come into the country and how they get away with the system. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. For those of you that haven't seen the first video, as you can see, the background is different. We are currently in Antalya in Turkey. I'm here on business for the next few days. Let's talk about what's going on. Speaking of obviously Turkey and this part of the world, not too far from here, Albania, they have the people smugglers on a regular basis sending their people to the United Kingdom. They cross the border, they use the English Channel, the small boats primarily. Now, we've talked about this a lot on the channel, as you guys know. One of the issues I have is how the Home Office are struggling with these cases in terms of, well, we have to go through the application process, and we can't really deport them that easily. They deported a few of them, but they failed. Well, we now have information from Kevin Saunders, who was the former chief of the border force in terms of the immigration section of it. Now, one of the interesting things about this is that this was an interview on Mike Graham's show on Talk TV, and he brought up the problem with why and how the Albanians, who are supposed to be in a normal, safe country, right? As in, there's no international conflict going around in Albania, how they get away with actually sending their applications, or essentially crossing the border illegally and starting the application. Well, it's because despite the fact that Germany and Sweden, two countries in the European Union, decided to reject all asylum applications from Albanians, they no longer accept any, in this country, they're still doing it. Do you know why? Well, Kevin says this.
Well, we were told yesterday, right, Kevin, that Germany and Sweden no longer accept asylum applications from Albania. Why can't we just do that?
Well, because what's happening is the left-wing lawyers are telling them to not claim asylum, but to claim they're being trafficked.
Right.
So, under that legislation, our hands are tied. Germany and Sweden don't have that problem.
Right.
That is absolutely astonishing that this is actually happening. And the Home Office know, the government know, that when these people claim that, oh, well, I was literally in my flat in Albania, I went to sleep, woke up, someone just kidnapped me, and, you know, to do something bad to me, and I woke up in the UK on a boat. That was my punishment. I went to sleep in Albania, woke up on a boat in Dover. Is that normal behavior? Is that a normal scenario? No. The Home Office knows this, the government knows this, the government lawyers know this, but they're not doing anything about it. Now, there will be some people who try to do something. You got Suella Braverman as Home Secretary trying to do something, but it's not really just up to her, is it? Because the system matters. It's all about the system. It's all about the structure that we have, the people behind it, who are not really making it easy. And of course, we can keep blaming the left-wing lawyers. The left-wing lawyers are basically playing the system. They are going with what's on the paper. We gave it to them. The legal system allow them to find loopholes. The legal system should stop these loopholes. It's the job of the government to sort it out, to stop the left-wing lawyers. You can't just blame the left-wing lawyers. They're just playing the system, playing at your own game. This is the truth of it. And people want to keep mentioning Macron. It's not just Macron. Albanians are coming here. And then we have to do something about it. It's now our problem. We have to send them back. And we have to find an actual way to stop the boats. Let's take a quick break. And we're going to come back and tell you guys about the US Democrats and the socialists on the left who are trying to hijack the cause in Iran. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.